How's camp going for you, man?
It's going pretty good. I'm glad to be out here with the guys again, working hard and competing. That's all really the focus here right now. Compete, do my job to the best of my ability, make sure the young guys good. That's really the focus, and I'm gonna try to stay in that area for right now. But it's going good.
How does it feel much different now, being an older guy and that's been through it compared to that?
Because it's being older. That's just experience. Really, that's all you get out of that. But I mean, you still mess up. You still gonna have some days that you don't want to be out here, practicing. But you gotta have that mindset, like we talked about, mental toughness. To Emmett Clown, you gotta have that every day you come out here. So like, it's always a challenge. It don't matter what you're freshman, senior, 7th year. There's always gonna be a challenge. So it's just great being out here, like I said. And that's really, I'm just blessed to be out here again with my brothers. So I'm just taking in the time with them.
What are some of the parts of your game that you think you've improved the most in since last season?
My eye discipline. I feel like a couple times last year, my eyes was in the wrong places. So like I'm flying down on the run, this pass. I feel like that's one thing I done got better at, and I'll probably say my pad level too, playing high, because I'm 6'2", so I got to get my pads down. I get a 5'10", 5'11" receiver. I got to play to his height or lower than him. So that's really the two things I've been working on.
A lot of depth and talent, wide receiver. How does that test you guys on a daily basis in practice, and how do you guys think you're holding up to the challenge?
Just knowing that, we're not going to get no slack off from anybody, from Johnny to maybe like walk-on, because even some of our walk-ons very talented and someday could earn a scholarship. So with having all those guys, it's just, they push us every day, no matter what. Johnny, Size, Keon, you got Fat, Winston, Jakai with the speed. So, it's just, they just keep us on our toes, They don't give us a chance to come out here any day and just slack off. So that's really how them guys play effective with us on defense.
Now, you guys have a lot of young guys in the secondary, a lot of redshirt freshmen, true freshmen. You're still quite young yourself. How does it feel to take on more of a leadership role at such a young point in your career here at Florida State?
It's normal for me. It's just like I'm just out there being myself, just trying to help my teammates. And when we was recruiting the young guys and when they was coming in, they not here for no reason. They gonna come here and work, and that's why I like about the young guys. And being a leader, it's easy when you got guys that just willing to work. Head down, focus, moving forward. Don't really cause no problems. But you gonna have. The freshmen not really used to the standard around here, so some stuff they're gonna be hard-headed about. But you just gotta come at them and be like, hey, I done been in your shoes before. I'm like maybe 2 years older than you, but time moves fast, so you just gotta stay down, keep your head in the books and stuff like that, and everything gonna be good.
How's Kevin picking up safety stuff?
He looked like he been playing that for a little minute. He fast twitch, so tight end's easy for him. He can go in the slot, cover slots, because that nickel work. And he ain't scared to hit. Probably like 185, 190. He come down fly though. That's how he messed his shoulder up though. So, but he good. He had got back right. So, in the spring is when he first moved, and he still had like some problems with learning techniques and fundamentals, but he's doing good. I feel like he's gonna be a good role for us here this fall.
You mentioned when these kids come on visits, do you pay attention to recruiting much and how you guys are doing?
A little bit.
You guys got some guys coming.
I pay attention to like when they have me recruiting, but big recruits. But I try to like come up here as much as when they have recruits up here. Introduce myself, tell them what the truth about what's going on here. The work, the stuff you're gonna have to sacrifice to be great, stuff like that. So I say like 50-50.
You had a blocked field goal today early in the practice. You seem to have a knack for that. What do you think that makes you so proficient at getting back there? I mean, it's not something everybody can do.
My pride team. It takes everybody. If Jared Verse or Pat don't hit that tackle hard enough, I'm not able to get through. If I don't push hard off the edge, then Pat Verse will be able to get through, or even the edge with Duda and J-Dub. So it all just a team effort. At the end of the day, everybody got to have a great get off, and just hope. The one thing JP always says, just think you're gonna come free every time. Believe you're gonna be the one. So that's really our mindset on that. So somebody come free, we got to execute to make the play.
Coach Norvell spoke pretty highly about the pass rush today. I guess through 5 days, what have you seen from that group and how they've been able to get after it?
they've been progressing because the first day offense, they put it on us. So, like, after that meeting, after that first practice, you know, we got that talking to, and them guys been on it ever since. They've been dominating up front, making our jobs easy in the back end and as the linebackers. So, you know, they've been doing good. I'm ready. They're going to be great this year. It's just so much depth, so much size, speed, strength. I'm ready to be behind that.
Ashlyn Barker, because he played a year of junior college, he didn't play much there, but he was on a junior college team. Can you tell he's pretty advanced?
Yeah, even being at the JUCO level, he got the size. You know, football is football at the end of the day, no matter where you at. So he, you can tell he's very smart. He just, like I said, he just got to get used to the standard over here and how things work. You know, how we operate in practice, the fast movements and stuff. And he's another one that could be a good key component for us.